Everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. It's been, I guess, 8 years since they've been working on this project. I got here to Washington State about 8 years ago, and I've been hearing about it ever since. So it's really wonderful to be here today to actually, sign the final environmental impact statement on this project. It's a big hurdle. It's a very important hurdle. Obviously, there's another big hurdle that needs to be jumped through to get the funding for the project, but this is a big one. Once you have this, you get the record of decision, which will follow shortly. Then it's you can focus on getting the funding for it. And as they've applied for Tiger funds, and we should be hearing in the not too distant future the results of those applications. But this is really a banner day for King County. I want to congratulate King County. I want to congratulate all the people who are working on it, the staff, WashDOT, Highways and Local Programs folks work diligently with King County to get through the process, and it's not easy. I'll have to be honest with you, it's not easy to get through the environmental process, but everyone working together, we've done it. We've gotten to this point, which is really, again, a very critical point in the process, and I'm just pleased to be here, and I look forward to this bridge getting done here in the not too distant future.
I'd like to now introduce Kathleen Davis, the Director of Highways and Local Programs for the State Department of Transportation. That organization has helped us gain the necessary state and federal approvals for this project. Kathleen?
Thank you, Harold. It's a pleasure to be here. Getting to this point is not easy, and as you've heard before, it took us 8 years. Highways and Local Programs is a division within the Washington State Department of Transportation that is really responsible for assisting cities and counties across the state in the federal aid process. And so we're like the liaison between the Federal Highway Administration and the local government. And so we're also involved in the funding of additional federal funds, whether it comes through the MPOs or earmarks. Over the past 8 years, together with reviewers from the county, the state, and the Federal Highways Administration, we're going to be signing this final environmental impact statement. This is truly a milestone. My signature on this document signifies to the Federal Highways Administration that the Department of Transportation has carefully reviewed the design, environmental mitigation, and plans to determine that the new South Park Bridge has complied with the NEPA regulations. And I would also like to take this moment to thank all the staff. Ed Connors, our local program engineer, worked tirelessly with the county. Trevin Taylor, our biologist down in Olympia, Highways and Local Programs, I'm sure is thinking this is probably one of his better days today. Ernie from WashDOT Highways Olympia as well. And then Carol, Linda, Jay, Kim, Linda, and Jim. Again, without all of you folks really working over the last 8 years, we would not be standing here today. So I congratulate all of you. Thank you.
I'd really like to say that I did this project all by myself, but that's not true. That's not true. There are many, many people involved, but I tell you what, we couldn't do it also without wonderful input of the community itself. So, working with the South Park residents was very key. One of those residents, Jeff Balo, is here. He's a member of the South Park Bridge Advisory Group. Jeff, I'd like you to say a few words.